Hello YouTube, this is GHQ Ty and Adam's behind the camera as per usual. And as you can see, this is another Star Dragon World profile. I know, you're getting sick of these, but I'm not. So, as usual, Aster is buddy, because Aster is best buddy. Aster's usual things, you know, his self-protection ability, no effect damage, and you can't have your weapon destroyed. And then a pretty flag.
Yeah, guys, he's a Tsugu fanboy.
Yeah, complete and utter Tsuku fanboy. We've got two copies of Artiliga. Is it battle? Well, if a Neo Dragon is in the soul of battles,
Grade 2 or less.
grade 2 or less, then its abilities are negated. So yeah, fuck you, Sophia. We have three copies of Garblanca. The spell null, so when it's in the soul you can remove it, pay a gauge and a life to null a spell, so fuck you stars. This is where things change up a bit actually. We've got two copies of Radiant Alma. And where's my third? There it is. I knew I played more. Yeah. So yeah, three copies of that actually. Forgot I played the third. Which is the double attack on life break 6 or less. We obviously put this up because it's 2 crit, and 2 crit is useful. And double attack is useful. This is pretty much a go big or go home because stars are a pain in the ass this format deck. Next, Jack Arms, J-Igniter. Yay! An additional crit and, you know, 2 crit on its body. But when it's in the soul of a Jack, that Jack gains a crit. You'll see why soon, because things have changed slightly with this deck. Next we have 4 copies of our friend the Quantum Ruler, just so we can gauge one and draw one, so long as we've got a Neo Dragon with Soul. We've got 3 Luminous Blue, again 2 crit, gains power equal to souls on your field. So it's very useful because it gets bigger, and when it attacks you put a soul into a Neo Dragon. Jumping into our size 2s.
I want the sword, they glow in the dark.
I know, that cool. There's 4 copies of Full Liberate Jack. Full Liberate is your top deck soul, 625, so good stats, can hit nice things. And you can remove a soul and it'll stand back up again. It's very good cards. It will be even better when we've got the restand spell. 4 copies of Aster, because Aster is best buddy. Then,
yeah, you just need 2 more of the actual secret one.
I do, I really do. I need more Aster.
So you can have an orgasm over them.
1 original Dragon Force. As per usual, we can search this, so we don't need more than 1, but 6/1 and quadruple attack. Life break 6. And you've got a Jack, so yeah. All easily obtainable things. This is where things definitely change. 4 Justice forms. I had these last time, but as I said then, I was trying a different deck that just feels soul. This one is to directly counter stars. When it attacks, you pretty much just go, fuck you stars, I'm taking my turn the way I want to take it, because it negates your opponent's field. And so long as you can do that, you are golden, because Dragon Force abilities can't be negated. As for spells, 3 copies of Dragoner's Beat. As long as you've got a Buddy Jack, then you are set, and you just search yourself a weapon, or give your weapon power and critical. Again, you know why this is, because this is quite simply an evolution to what I did previously. And if you're not playing it, you're kind of silly. 3 Mars Barrier. This is our Solomon Shield clone. So obviously, not a link attack, nullify the attack. So only 3 of those. Then we've got our Sonic Moves, which we play 4 of, which is our Open Center Nullify, because this deck plays Open Center. So yay, that complete shock. I know, I'm scared too. 3 copies of Starjack Repair. Starjack Repair is the very useful gain a gauge and stick a soul from the drop into a Jack on the field once per turn. Good card, is useful. 2 copies of Liberate Shoot, which is our free I'm Gonna Kill You for size 2 or lesses. Obviously we side these out for useful things against a lot of things, but so long as your Neo Dragon has 2 or more soul, pop. At counter speed, it's lovely. 3 copies of Jack History, which is +4/+4 and counter attack, or shove it in the soul of a Jack. And last but not least, is Impact Monsters. So we play Galactical Punisher in here because we need to hit big numbers just in case we come up against Neo Zwei, and because Penetrate and Jack Arms is very nice. But that is the deck profile. Like, comment and subscribe. You know the usual stuff, so check out Team GHQ, Matt the Spy Gaming, and happy gaming.
Bye.